Hi friends, we're back with more of these two-step problems today. Unit 4, Lesson 22, page 211. So I'm sure you see it, solve two-step problems. Last time we worked together, that last one, that was tricky. So I am predicting that we're gonna see some more tricky equations like that we can't necessarily do it starting at the beginning and then doing the second one last. I think that they might start mixing it up like that a little bit more to make sure that we have our smartest thinking brains on. All right, so let's get ready to do some hard thinking, some good focus, and get some really solid math going for ourselves. Number 1, Lynn gets $38 for babysitting. She spends $12 on a present for her mother and puts the rest in a money jar. She then gives some money to her sister. Now she has $18. How many dollars did Lynn give her sister? Okay, so we have a total that we're starting with here. Our total is $38. And then she spent $12. I'm like reading this like crazy to make sure I don't get tricked again. So if I made a math mountain, she starts out with 38. And then she spends 12, and we need to figure out what her total is left. Okay, so I think, or what that partner is. So 38 minus 12. I don't want to get tricked again, and so I just keep looking at it over and over. 8 minus 2 equals 6. 3 minus 1 equals 2. So she has $26 that she puts in her jar. So the rest is $26. Then she gives some money to her sister, and now she is 18. So we're just going to subtract some more money. All right, so she has 26 now, and she gives some to her sister, and now she has 18 left. So if we subtract 18 from 26, we should figure out the total there. Go ahead and put your answer in the chat, and I will see if we are correct. All right, that one was not quite as tricky as that one that we did last time that we worked together. So that makes me feel a little bit safer, a little more comfortable, and we'll just keep on moving forward. So Russell has 28 marbles. Ridge has 12 fewer marbles than Russell. Natasha has as many marbles as Russell and Ridge together. How many marbles does Natasha have? Okay, so I think we can go in order from beginning to end on this one. We have to figure out how many marbles Ridge has. How are we going to do that? He has fewer than Russell, 12 fewer to be exact. So how are we going to figure that out, you guys? Can't trick you. That's right. So we're going to do 28 minus 12. Go ahead and put that answer in the chat when you get it. All right, yeah, we ended up with 16. So Ridge has 16 marbles. So Ridge has 16. Now it says Natasha has as many marbles as Russell and Ridge together. So how are we going to figure out how many marbles Natasha has? She has this many and this many. How are we going to figure that out? Yeah, if we make a math mountain, those are the partners, aren't they? 28 and 16. So we have to figure out the total. How do we figure out the total when we know the partners? Yes, we add those together. Go ahead and put your answer in the chat, and I'll let you know if you're correct. All right, the last one, I'm hoping you can do it on your own. If I get mixed up as I read it, then we will regroup and work on this together if we need to. Mr. Verdi is sewing costumes for the school play. He needs 26 blue buttons. He also needs 16 green buttons and 34 red buttons. How many buttons does Mr. Verdi need in all? I think you guys can do that one without my help. So I'll read it one more time, and then you're going to solve that one on your own. Mr. Verdi is sewing costumes for the school play. He needs 26 blue buttons. He also needs 16 green buttons and 34 red buttons. How many buttons does Mr. Verdi need in all? When you're finished solving this, please take a photograph and post it to Seesaw. Thanks for working hard today, friends.